What is a film? Let's take Greta Gerwig's multi-million-dollar hit Barbie, for example. Most would agree that the box office hit falls under a film. It seemingly checks all the boxes. Large production budget, industry standard equipment, stellar editing and post-production. What about A Date with Markiplier? It has all the same things. Filmed on multiple sets with industry standard equipment, edited by a team, extensive post-production. It was even seen by millions of people in a live premiere. The difference between the two? One was released in theaters, the other for free on YouTube. The evolving nature of film and technology make the term film a hard one. The evolution of technology and social media and content creation platforms have led to new platforms and voices that we wouldn't have found otherwise. For example, social media influencers Danny and Michael Filippo. They were able to create their own film, Talk to Me, seemingly taking the skills that they had built up through creating videos throughout their childhoods. The brothers were able to slowly build up their ability to create, edit, and produce. The evolution of their path on social media even led to them being picked up by American production company A24. Known for hits such as Midsommar, Everything Everywhere All at Once. In fact, YouTube creators like the Filippo brothers are the reason why I ever believed I could be a filmmaker. Watching the evolution of YouTube and YouTubers at a formative age showed me what social media and content creation could be used for. In high school, I learnt basic editing, thanks to YouTube tutorials. When applying for university, I was able to use social media to look at current students and alumni in film programs I was interested in, and use that information to ensure that I would study something that I was passionate about. During my first university project, I was able to fulfill the course requirements due to tutorials found on YouTube. And on an experimental film project, I was able to not only fulfill the assignment requirements, but go well beyond it, thanks to inspiration and tutorials found on YouTube and TikTok. I know of people who knew nothing about a topic, but have become passionate and knowledgeable about it, just thanks to the treasure trove of information found on social media. I have had the privilege of working with industry-grade equipment, from Panasonic EVA1s for videography, Sony A700s for photography, lav mics, and audio interfaces for audio work. It may seem frivolous to be so inspired by content and media online, but it has become a reason and an avenue for creatives to enter the filmmaking industry. Creative portfolios and short films that would have never seen the light of day in traditional filmmaking spaces are being posted to Instagram and Twitter, creating a new filmmaking and film-loving generation. Social media is shattering the barriers of entry to the creative arts, but especially to filmmaking. The cast for my two newest projects, Toxic Shock and Crossroads, were both casted on social media. An Instagram post was made with all of the requirements, shared by crew, and hopeful applicants were able to apply. Through a simple share on Instagram, we were able to connect with a passionate community of filmmakers and actors. Like a lot of modern technology, social media brings with it its difficulties. It can feel overwhelming, ill-informative, and unnecessary. This is a real and true reaction that many people have. And it also gives rise to phenomenon like parasocialism. Coined by Horton and Wall in 1951, parasocialism is the belief that people feel that there is a greater connection to celebrities that they don't know. In the early 2000s, an era before Instagram was plagued by paparazzi, who would refuse to leave celebrities alone. The public felt so entitled to the lives of those with fame that it became a $1 million industry to invade their privacy. Gossip magazines would post everything, from celebrity sightings to comments about their physical appearance. So while the sentiment of parasocialism has always existed, it has never been so ubiquitous, given the readily available access we have to social media. Along with this, social media influencers share intimate details about their lives. Honestly, how often do we see get ready with me or come with me to make breakfast? So yes, there are new challenges and phenomena in content creation, but also new opportunities. While a lot of us don't want to document everything in our lives, when done resourcefully, it can be an opportunity for knowledge sharing and learning to take place. It can reach the people who most want to engage with this type of content. Imagine social media and content creation like vlogs and reels being used as a way to make filmmaking more accessible. Concepts like get ready with me for work or spend a day with me on set may seem trivial, but they allow film students and those interested in the filmmaking industry a real insight into what filmmaking is. Many jobs in the film industry are gatekept or difficult to gain insight to. The film industry has felt secretive for years. Most set-specific jobs hidden from public eye. Most people here don't know what a grip is or what the role of continuity officer looks like on a set. Having insight and access to this type of content allows us to get an insight into what filmmaking entails. Through this new accessibility, more people understand and are able to follow the filmmaking process. The evolution of filmmaking technology, content creation platforms, and social media has created the most access to information we have ever had. The internet is full of tutorials, everywhere from YouTube to TikTok, full of videos showcasing how to record audio and edit video and everything in between. There are even videos and blogs that tell audiences what the best tutorials to follow are. Every smartphone after 2015 has the capability to record 4K audio and video. There is more free and open source software now than ever, all with their own resources and learning materials. Not only has this created boundless opportunities for those of us interested in film, but the evolution of content creation and social media platforms has allowed audiences to evolve too. Through the natural progression of social media, sites like Rotten Tomatoes and Letterboxd have been created specifically to create a space where audiences can interact with film by sharing insights and opinions with fellow fans in a public forum. Even in traditional social media spaces, such as Instagram or Reddit, whole communities have been created in order to discuss film. The future of filmmaking is a bright one. It is full of boundless ideas, opportunities, community, and creativity. It is looking at the world around us and creating whatever we want with the tools we have been given. We are already seeing students find ways to excel through the use of online tutorials and portfolios. And this trend will continue on to the next generation. And they will be the most equipped generation to tell their stories. So let's revisit that question. What is a film? Or, what is filmmaking? Is it writing a story with your friends and making it come to life through your own hard work? Is it taking a video of your friends and family so that you can cherish them forever? Is it that music video you love with all of your heart? We are surrounded by a wealth of resources. All that's left to do is use them. After all, for all we know, the next big filmmaker is in this very room. Thank you.